So we took the day off yesterday. Part of it had to do with my toe. We definitely didn't have to take the day off. It's not like I completely lost my toe. But I do just get like grossed out by this stuff, and I feel like if I put a lot of pressure on it, the end of my toe is just gonna like burst open. So I just kind of tried to stay off it yesterday, and really we used my toe as an excuse to take the day off and get some work done that we needed to do.
We basically only left the apartment 2 times yesterday. The first time was to get Umida again. Have a little trouble?
So hot. I also learned that you're supposed to try Umida with tomatoes and basil, so that's what we're doing today.
It's an extra $1 for the tomato edition.
Very worth it.
And the next time was to get an ice cream cone. Chileans love their ice cream cones. There's a soft serve machine all over the place.
And they're cheap. You can get 2 ice cream cones for $1.
Today we're going to start off with lunch. Our Airbnb host has given us another suggestion. She's 2 for 2 on suggestions. And she learned that we are really into local foods, and so is she.
She gives us like the perfect recommendations that I love. Not only what kind of food we should eat, but where we should go to eat it. And not just like a restaurant, but what we should eat at that restaurant. We love really specific recommendations.
Daniela is our favorite host
for any of you who are leaving comments.
Let's go. We're back. This must be our Airbnb host's favorite restaurant because it's also where she told us to get the pastel de choclo the other night, and it's right around the corner from our place. Plus, they gave us bread and salsa this time, which I'm really excited about. I love that this is a thing here.
So I thought I was ordering a plate of French fries with toppings, and it turns out I ordered a hot dog with French fries and toppings. I don't even like hot dogs. I will say this is what everybody eats here though. Like the hot dog with a bunch of toppings seems to be the go-to for everybody for a quick filling meal.
Oh, there's a whole corn in here. I hope that's cilantro. Daniela told us to order Cazuela. It is a very Chilean meal. I think it's just soup with meat and veggies, and I could be totally wrong about this, but I looked up Cazuela on Google, and I think it might translate to casserole, but the name comes from the dish. So in the US we have casserole dishes, but they're nothing like this. I could be totally wrong though, but it looks really yummy. Oh yeah, that's great. It has tons of cilantro on top, which is my favorite herb. And the broth is really meaty. I think it's this big chunk of beef with an entire corn and a potato and pumpkin. I love it. Daniela is 3 for 3 on food recommendations. That is the best soup broth I've ever had. Next up today, we are going to a church that we keep passing in La Plaza, so we're going to check it out.
La Plaza?
La Plaza. I feel like they should warn you at the entrance that when you walk in, you're literally at the altar where everyone is staring. I saw multiple tourists walk in and look very shocked once they realized where they were, including me. It was very pretty. You go get some ice cream?
Branched out to try lucuma. Never heard of it before, so I'm currently trying to Google what it is. Apparently, it looks kind of like an avocado, and it's the world's newest superfood, according to this first website that I found. I don't know, it really doesn't have that much taste. It kind of tastes like a little bit like vanilla. Maybe like if I squirted a little drop of perfume into my vanilla before I churned it up into ice cream. It's not bad though. Pretty sure it's not healthy in its ice cream form, but it's not bad. I love that you can have cultural experience through ice cream when you're traveling.
We're back at the tallest building in South America. I talked Nate into coming back to the mall to get the boots for our trek to Patagonia next week.
Still not sure if this is a good idea. We need them for like a week, but then we'll have to carry them for like 2 months where we won't use them until we get to Machu Picchu. Then we might use them again. Oh no, I'm just so torn. It's gonna make our time in Patagonia way more enjoyable. I hate to have to carry something for so long that we're barely gonna use. I'm gonna try it out. We may end up throwing them away.
Yay! My feet are gonna be so much happier in Patagonia. We don't shop much on this vlog, but today was a good day.
Couldn't bring myself to buy any. Be hiking in my Nike Frees. Maybe I'll find some between now and Patagonia.
We are heading back to our apartment to do some laundry because it'll be our last chance before we head into the desert. And we want to be clean in the desert. Duh. I'm never quite sure how to use foreign washing machines. Looks like it's working.
All right, round 2 of visiting San Cristóbal Hill, except this time I'm wearing closed-toed shoes. Hopefully no more bloody toes.
And we're riding the funicular.
Sis. Got the tickets. We have an excuse to ride the funicular now that I hurt my toe, so we're gonna take advantage of it.
I'm glad we're not hiking this thing. This is sweet. The breeze is so nice. In case you missed it in our last few episodes, the visibility here is really poor because there's wildfires in the mountains surrounding the city. So the smoke is just covering the sky. So we really can't see that far at all, but it still looks really cool. We're on the top of San Cristobal. We learned that there used to be a cross up here back when Santiago was first, founded, and then an earthquake destroyed it, and in 1907 they put this Mary statue here. The visibility is seriously worse up here than it is down like in our apartment building. You just can't see anything. The smoke is so thick. It's so sad. We only have 10 minutes until the last car goes down the mountain, so we are running back.
closing it right now. We caught the very last funicular down the mountain. I'm very thankful I didn't have to walk on my hurt toe all the way down, or Kara would have had to put up with me in a very bad mood. So we're calling it a night, heading back. Hopefully we can find one of those peach tree things on the way back.
I was way too hungry to hike back down that thing.
I wonder who would have been in a worse mood, you hungry or me with my hurt toe.
Fill me in.
So we were supposed to be going on a wine tour tomorrow, which we were really excited about because Julie's supposed to have some really good wine regions just like an hour outside of Santiago. But I just got an email from the company that we were supposed to go with, and the tour has been canceled due to wildfires in the area and other complications. But
I'm so sad.
they have invited us to come to their cooking class tomorrow.
Oh, yay.
So next
Oh, I'm much less sad.
next best thing behind a wine tour would be a cooking class. Cooking class might even be better. You almost lost your foot.
This is a dangerous place. So dangerous.
Glad you kept your toe.
My feet just find all the holes and fall in them. I'm a little confused at how I'm supposed to eat corn on the cob that's in the soup. I feel like that's not right.
¿Cómo se dice?
Mote con huesillo.
Mote con jesuelo? ¿Jesuelo?
Huesillo.
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 El durazno seco acá en Chile se le dice huesillo. Esta es la fruta que le mostré ahí en la cama.
¿Y la fruta? En la...
Just as good as I remember.
Este es fresco, helado, nunca tiene que estar fermentado ni con alcohol. Gusto picante, está malo, hay que devolverlo.
Thanks for trying to tell me about it. Maybe it's good to eat with spicy food. I don't know, it's delicious.
Gracias.
De nada.